you can heal so many other aspects of your life and your health by 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 nutrition and meditation and all the things you talk about in Beat Cancer Daily and Chris Beat Cancer and Beat Cancer Kitchen. Not only will it help with cancer prevention as well, but it will also help with everyday health. And so you don't get a second cancer. You don't get you don't get metabolic syndrome. These things are just good too, just for your general health. Read Chris's work as a way to prevent from ever getting cancer. I'm all about prevention. We got to catch it early.
Preventing it is also beating it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And so many cancers are preventable. So many. It's crazy. I mean, how many are related to diet and lifestyle factors and environmental factors? But you have to be proactive. You really have to, you got to educate yourself. You got to read. You got to understand what you can do to help yourself. And then you got to make changes in your life. And sometimes those changes aren't very easy, right? It's not hard to give up your favorite bad habits, right?
It's very, very difficult.
It is worthwhile.
One step one day at a time, one little swap.
Yep.
Right. One little swap at a time. You don't have to do this whole, little substitutions, like our friend BJ Fogg says, those tiny little changes each day add up. So if you just make one little step, 1% today, over a year, it's 300%. It's more.
I actually have a page in Beat Cancer Daily called Small Change Adds Up.
Yep.
And it's exactly that same strategy where it's just, don't neglect changing the small things.
Yep.
And all those little changes you can make in your life over time add up to a big change.
Yep.
Right? All that little stuff, it just compounds and it adds up. And so make the big changes, of course, and then work on all the little stuff, work your way through it.
And
these are things anybody can do. And the most powerful things that a person can do for themselves, most of them are free. They don't cost you anything, right? It's just exercise, forgiveness, faith, eating healthier.
Yes.
Right? These are things, fasting. These are things that don't cost you any money. They only cost you maybe a little time and a decision to do them. And those are the things that are so powerful. And yet the least talked about in medicine is the changes that a patient can make to help themselves.